What is going on, everybody? I am Dope, your idiot leader, and I am back at Dopetopia. I've been gone for a week down to Thongs City, aka Miami. It's down in Miami, the swamplands, the resort, the Miami resort. Just chilling like a villain still in a penicillin. But now I'm back. I got some books to show. I got anything from the 40s. I'm going to be showing some stuff from the 40s. I'm going to be showing some stuff from the 70s. And I'm going to be showing some brand new modern books because I'm behind. I had to take a week off and recharge my batteries. Nowhere better to do it than down in Thong City. When you get down to Thong City, there is no Dopetopia. There is no comic books at all. There's none of that going on down there. There's no utopians. There's nothing. There's just me and a bunch of regular old civilization human beings. So I got to detox a little bit and get away from all of it. You know what I'm saying? But I am back. So let's just get down to it and show some books. I had to go by my LCS because I missed 2 weeks of books. And first thing, let me say, this is a book I was reading while I was down in Miami. If you are not reading this right here, this is the stuff. This is Colin Bunn. This is Ghost Lore 1. Go pick this up. It's 12 issues, and it is off the chain. This dude can talk to ghosts. If you look at the close in there, you can see ghosts up in the chapel. See all them ghosts when you flick your wrist? That's how you do it. Anyway, Ghost Lore 1, if you ain't reading it, go pick it up by Colin Bunn. It is the shizzle. And other books I got out of my box I haven't read yet. I haven't read Predator 3. I always pick up Predator. Predator's my jam. I'm still reading Phantom Road. If you ain't picked up Phantom Road, I got 2 Phantom Roads. They're kicking like chicken. I really like Phantom Road. Phantom Road's something like off of Star Wars shit. Phantom Road to me is something that you would get off of it's horror, but it's not like slasher horror. It's more like a good old Twilight Zone. You know, Phantom Road is Twilight Zone-y. That's what you need to get that. And of course, the best cover to any Superman book I've seen yet, Superman 4. If you ain't reading Superman, what are you reading? I mean, come on. We got Jimmy Olsen. We got Livewire. We've got Dr. Farm kicking it. We got, you know, Graft. I don't know if you know about Graft, but you need to read and learn about Graft. You got Lex Luthor in these things. You got Parasite in these things. You got Bizarro. You got a lot of stuff going on in these books. So you need to be reading this. And who can forget about Screaming Banshee? Screaming Banshee. All right, enough of new books. When I was down there in the swamps of the Everglades of Miami, I was riding around doing a little comic hunting. Didn't find a lot. The comic book stores down there really don't carry no Golden Age or no big books, but I did find a couple of cool books. I picked up 4 books. I picked up this Ghost right here, Ghost number 50. These damn children need their ass whipped. They're turning over tombstones in the tombstone yard, in the graveyard. Why are they turning over tombstones for? Get your shit right, kids. Damn, what's wrong with y'all? Look at them. This one got the wreath around his neck. They're turning over tombstones. And if anybody deserves to be haunted, it's these 3 kids. You get what you get. You don't fuss with big kitties. That is that one. We got Ghost here, number 80. Oh, Mothra. We got this skull-faced moth. We got this dude here with a 45, and why he ain't shooting it, I don't know. I'd be shooting it. Shoot Mothman. That's not normal. Shoot that motherfucker right in the face. Make it ricochet off that skull of his. This is Ghost number 80. Cool cover. I found this. I found both of these at a place called Past, Present, Future Comics. Down towards Miami Beach if you're ever down there. And the last one I picked up at Past, Present, Future Comics, I had to get. If you down there, I wanted to try to find some Swamp Thing. Or, you know, I wanted to try to find some Man Thing because they belong out there in the Everglades. But what else belongs out there? Unexpected number 218. I saw this alligator one. I didn't have it. I said, well, that's the perfect souvenir from Florida. I mean, look at it. An alligator with a 6-pack. I'll take that. So we got this alligator. He's got his 6-pack kicking like chicken. He's got the beautiful blonde and the the white dress in distress this time. He's going to do a big old body slam. So this one right here is Alligator Alley. So picked up them 3 books down in the heart of the Everglades, close to Thongs City. And then I got one more book. I went by another comic book store and they didn't have shit, but I wanted to support it. And I don't know if it's time to tell the story yet or not. Let's just look at a few more old 40s books real quick. First 40s book I got this KO Comics #1. This is the first issue of the only series they ever put out. And this comic here is called KO Comics. They only came out with one title, and that was this, KO. And they only came out with one issue of that title, and that is this. And if you look down here, it's got JCA as the artist for the cover. Well, if you look at this thing close, it looks a lot like Captain America. Why does it look like Captain America? It's because this is a Jack Kirby art. This is from 1045. And you say, well, Jack Kirby ain't JCA. But one of his pen names was Jack Curtis. So does JCA stand for Jack Curtis art? Does it stand for Jack's cover art? We don't know, but if you look up here in the title, CGC says it is Jack Kirby cover. So this is Jack Kirby art. Pretty rare book, pretty cool book. It's not that expensive if you can find it. You could probably pick up a 5.0 for under $1,000. It is a KO Comics Jack Kirby artwork. Stuff you never see. It's cool, baby. It's kind of stuff I like. It's different. So if you can find this, it's from 1945. This is a 5.0 KO Comics. Weird Jack Kirby artwork from a young Jack Kirby. Oh, man. And you gotta remember, that's 45, man. I mean, Incredible Hulk didn't come out till 62. So that was almost 20 years before Jack Kirby was famous working, doing stuff like Incredible Hulk. And here's a Super Musician Comics Volume 2, number 6 from 1943 of November. This is an awesome cover. I like all these weird covers. This dude here, the Super Musician, he's been captured by some headhunters. We got some skulls on some pikes. He's walking around. He's seen better days. He looks like he is going to be the pig for the luau. This one here, Super Musician, some cool covers. I love yellow covers. I love 40s books. Just a beautiful book. I ain't shown this in a while. I've shown it on here before. But this is from October of 1943, Super Musician. Musician or magician? 2 totally different things. I'm a super musician. Musician. That is a super magician. Totally different. So anyway, on the 3rd day of being down at Thongs City, I'm sitting at this Miami resort. And I have put this drink together I like Gatorade Zero. 10 ounces of Gatorade Zero orange with 10 ounces of Captain Morgan coconut rum, spice rum. So it's 50-50 rum, Gatorade Zero. And the 2 reasons I do that is, first, they will not let you bring anything by the pool. So if you go buy a Gatorade, pour half of it out, fill it up with rum in your room, bring it out there by the pool, rum being clear, it looks like you've got nothing but a Gatorade. But whenever you have beat your damn brakes off and you can't even stand up because this stuff's so potent, because Gatorade is one of the most studied scientific liquids ever. It's made to go straight to your bloodstream. It's supposed to give you more electrolytes than water. And when you put alcohol in that, it don't take much to get drunk. And when you're doing a 50-50 split and you're drinking 10 ounces of rum to 10 ounces of Gatorade on a hot, dehydrated day out in a swampy-ass Miami, it don't take much to get drunk. And before you know it, you wobble-legged. You can't even walk right. So I'm down there. There's a double-decker pool. I'm in the bottom pool where I won't get a tan. I'm sitting out there. There's thongs everywhere. The bass music from the DJ at the top pool. Boom, 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 boom. It's booming. I can't even tell what kind of music, what song it is. I just hear this bass going. The thongs, the bass, the damn mixed Gatorade with the rum. I went to the spirit world. And I thought, dude, you're at a resort in Miami. Save your fucking money and get that big book you've been wanting for the last couple years. Of course, my wife wasn't going to go for it because she likes traveling a lot. But I'm thinking, if I start saving some money, I could get that big book I've been bitching about. And what is that big book I've been wanting? I've got 2 through 6. So now I'm going for a Hulk 1. This is the reissue. I went to another little comic book store and they didn't have nothing. I wanted to support them. But this was right by the counter. And it was a sign. This sitting by the counter and me thinking about getting a Hulk 1. I said, I'll buy this. I'll read this. I'll look at it every day until I can afford my Hulk 1. So what I'm going to do is try to start saving now and have enough money by Christmas to get a Hulk 1. If I don't make it, I don't make it. But my next big book is going to be a Hulk 1. I'm going to save. Might be Christmas. It might be, hell, I don't know. It might be next July. But either way, Destination Hulk 1 is on the way. This is the greatest horror story ever told. I don't care what you say. This is the greatest horror story. This is a horror story. This ain't a superhero story. This is a horror story. So, until next time, we're under 12 minutes. I just got off the plane like maybe an hour ago. I'm still got swamp ass from Miami and tired, been on the plane, and I've got to recover, but I just want to make a little video, try to get caught up on some of this stuff. And until the next time, I will see you again beneath the black cat sky.